Hey, POs. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. In Maryland, guys, it's hot. It's probably hot where you are, too. It said, the forecast said it was going to probably be almost by 105. I'm like, well, Lord, do they want us to breathe? Well, listen, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, okay? Through Yeshua who strengthens us, we can do all things. Just try to stay in the shade, guys. Stay in the shade. Drink you some H2O, and just take care. Be mindful. It's summertime, so this is what summer do, and summer is just surely out here summering. Okay. So y'all stay well, stay blessed. But guys, listen. I'm on my little lunch break right now. And I was just wondering because something had popped up in my feed. Guys, do y'all remember a few months ago where Cat Williams had went on Club Shay Shay platform and Club Shay Shay did an interview on Cat Williams, and Cat Williams did not hold back. He was letting the stuff just fall where it needed to fall, you know. He was talking about all kinds of folk, Oprah, Tyler, and some more folks. But fast forward, here it is. We in July because I think this interview took place a few months back. I'm not. I'm a little fuzzy on the month, but a few months back. Guys, I'm outside as you can see. So if you hear some distant voices in the back, there are people way down the road across the street, but they are just being loud for no reason. So if you hear them, guys, please forgive me. I don't know why folk got to be so loud, but they, got to be seen and heard. You know how some folk can be. Anyway, back to Shannon Sharp. Yeah, so he did that video, and guys, I think between that video he did with Cat Williams, Club Shay Shay, and the one he did with Monique, I think there's talk going on in YouTube streets that those are his two largest interviews that he's done on his platform. But it seems there's some aftermath going on now because there's some videos out here that's talking about, Club Shay Shay or, Shannon Sharp is out here saying now that it's a lot of people who just kind of upset about, the numbers that he did. Because I think that Cat Williams interview, I believe they said that went viral because he got millions and millions and millions of views on that interview. He did exceptionally well on that interview because Cat was up there and he didn't come to play. Cat Williams didn't come to play that day. I looked at all of that interview. And Cat Williams surely didn't come to play. He wasn't playing with none of them. So anyway, according to some folk, they said that people are trying to bring him down now. Not Cat, they're trying to bring Sharp down. Shannon Sharp. I don't know, supposed to be jealousy, envy, or, something to that effect, guys. But listen, I don't know. I would really like to understand why we don't understand what forces are out here and what's being done, in our community, anything to divide and conquer us, you know? And why we don't see it, why we can't get it, is the thing that's puzzling me, you know? It's just a lot going on, guys, and it's a lot of people who are okay with having their head stuck in the sand, pretending like they don't see what's happening, but it's a lot of money hungry folk out here. I mean, people, I guess, because they ain't or not used to having money, they're trying to get it by any means necessary. It doesn't matter what that entails. It's sad to say you got some people out here willing to kill take out a loved one. You know, somebody they say they love. I mean, love. And if there's a dollar amount attached to unaliving somebody, they'll go for it, you know, because people are just so, you know, not used to having large sums of money. But guys, I don't care what the money amount is. Give me the creator. Give me the creator, because what we ain't understanding and figuring out, that rinky-dink stuff that these people are offering out here to us, I mean, they give it and they can take it away. They give it and then they can take it away. And they can take it away for the stupidest of things. But we not figuring on that. But I think Shannon Sharp is starting to realize that. Because he's saying, well, I done seen some videos that was saying that Shannon Sharp is allegedly believing or starting to think that celebrities are trying to do on men. And I went that like that, guys, because I don't put a lot of credence in this stuff. These people who got a claim to fame and they are living larger than life, and I don't know why they don't understand. They just living in the moment, and they're just living just to try to obtain things that's temporary. Instead of looking for things such as lessons and Almighty's love and protection. But they would rather swim around, mess around with Satan's madness. They can keep that. Keep it on over there, because in my heart of heart, I know that Almighty is able to give me what I need. And I don't need to have all these riches that comes with a price, you know, the selling of the soul, the doing this and the doing that, and the, you know, fellowshipping with demonic spirits and things of that nature. I don't need those type of issues, you know, in my life, and I can't put it. I mean, don't they see? They got eyes to see, but they can't see, because they're looking through the natural eye instead of looking through the spiritual eye. That's why they're not able to see what it is they should be seeing. How Almighty can give you the riches that your heart desires, because He wants to give us these things. But we would rather jump in bed with Satan, get all beat up, because this stuff is not going to come to you without a price. It's not going to come to you. You're going to have to earn that mess And most likely you're going to have to earn it in the worst of kind of ways. But there are some people who just willing to go through whatever they need to go through to get whatever, just so people can look at them in a certain way. Oh, they rich. Oh, they got money. And guess what? The money don't even necessarily make folk happy like they think it was going to. You know, how can it? How can it actually make you happy when you know there are strings attached? Things that you have to do that you wouldn't even dreamt up to do in order to get those dollars. But it's sad because I don't know. I've seen another video that said that Club Shay Shay was canceled or whatever that means. I don't even know. Because you cancel 1 second and you back on the next. So whoever knows what all that mess means. You know, it really doesn't faze me. What fazes me is why people can't see. And I know the answer because they want that quick gratification at all costs. And when I say at all costs, they want it at any cost. They want to be able to ride around in these cars, and they want somebody to say, oh yeah, they made it. But have they really made it? Have they really made it? Not when there's a price attached to it. Not when there are strings attached to it. Things that you have to do. Things that you may have to lose. People that you may have to lose in order to get those top dollars. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'd rather have you sure than silver and gold. Because if he wants you to have something, sure, and he wants us to have it. But everybody can't handle this stuff. You know, you give people say, I want $1 million. Almighty grants you a way in order to obtain $1 million. And what you do? First thing you do is you go out and you do crazy stuff. After getting it, you do crazy stuff. You know, you're probably going to be broke, I don't know, maybe a couple days after you got it. Because you didn't know what to do with it. You know. But it's just so strange to me that people are willing to do whatever to get these riches. It's sad. In my mind, it's sad, guys, that these folks will pretty much do anything just to have whatever in the bank. You know, oh, I'm living in Beverly Hills. And then they got to sacrifice things and no, I'd rather have Almighty give me, if he think that I am going to be doing right by it, I'd rather have him give me whatever he's going to allow me to have than to have to go deal with these people in Hollywood and wherever else they are, these demonic things are. I'd rather have Almighty give me what I need when I need it and be content with it. Instead of having all this daggone fake and phony stuff that's here today and gone today, you know. And then you got all these repercussions to pay. No, I don't want to be in a lifestyle like that, you know. I'm like, who was that who said, I think that was David, who said in the word that he prayed and asked Almighty just to let him be content in whatever state he finds himself in. And that's my prayer. I just want to be content. Of course, we're going to have little cash because we're living in their system to pay things that, in my mind, Almighty gave to us for free. Like water, like fruit that comes from the trees, growing out the ground. Those were things that Almighty, you know, gave to us. Now